So all over the world, we find ruins of ancient civilizations who have left us just a glimpse of their intellect in regards to architectural, mathematical, geometrical, and astronomical knowledge. Many ancient sites, from the Great Pyramids on the Giza Plateau to the Sphinx Temple, Stonehenge, Göbekli Tepe, and so many more, these ancient sites serve as just a glimpse into the capability of these ancient people. However, one site that gets less attention from the general populace is the Serpent Pyramid of Kukulkan, located within the ancient Maya city of Chichen Itza, deep within the dense and mysterious jungles of the Yucatan. When Chichen Itza was first officially charted in 1841, it had been almost completely swallowed by the jungle's vegetation. And over the next 160 years, this ancient site would reveal to us mysteries that continue even until today. And I'll be making several videos regarding the Serpent Pyramid at Chichen Itza, such as the fact that at the core of this structure lies an even more ancient pyramid, how the outer layer of the secondary pyramid is actually aligned with the Maya calendar, how the enormous serpent heads at the base of the pyramid are perfectly aligned with the equinox, and finally, at the center of this structure, hidden behind a wall at the top of the original pyramid, at the core may lie the secret tomb of a very influential ancient Maya king. So if you'd like to keep up with my studies of these ancient Maya mysteries, well, please like and subscribe for more. So one of the most famous mysteries surrounding the site of Chichen Itza is the Quetzal Clap. The Quetzal bird in ancient Mesoamerica was seen as the embodiment of the god Quetzalcoatl. Maya rulers and nobility would adorn themselves in headdresses of the Quetzal bird, connecting them to their god. Likely, one of the most notable ways for the ancient Maya to distinguish if they were in the presence of their god Quetzalcoatl was to listen for the call of the bird in which he embodied. So sometime after the rediscovery of the Serpent Pyramid at Chichen Itza in 1841, somebody realized that clapping in front of the Serpent Pyramid produced an almost identical sound.
This is a simple echo. Actually, it's very simple to explain. When you clap in front of a pyramid, of a slope, the sound will go to the top. And if it's there a cavity or a temple, like in this case, the echo will come back to you. If you clap in front of an Egyptian pyramid, nothing happens. But here, the sound comes back.
This has in some ways sparked an entire field of research in and of itself, with many researchers entirely split on what these acoustic effects may mean. In one corner, we have skeptics who doubt the intentional acoustic design of the pyramid and chalk it up to simply being a coincidence. However, some archaeologists and researchers have gone as far to suggest that an ancient Maya priest may have stood at the base of the pyramid and clapped to summon the spirit of Quetzalcoatl for ritualistic purposes. The Maya are certainly known to have created a plethora of musical instruments, and even other research projects such as Zalaket's team at Palenque are studying whether or not ancient Maya architecture was designed to amplify sound using stucco coating. And with 3D computer models, the research team did conclude that any acoustics coming from the top of the Northern Group Temple at Palenque would be amplified by at least the length of an entire football field. Furthermore, even underground ancient Peruvian sites that predate the Inca are currently being investigated for their ability to amplify and distort sounds made within the vast labyrinth of subterranean tunnels. And while researchers can't yet put their finger on a clear absolute conclusion, many people who have worked on these sites have confessed that there clearly is something intentional going on. And as far as the Maya, all of the recorded history other than 3 to 4 codices, as well as the few codices that the modern day native Maya people have hidden from the world, only these few glimpses of the recorded Maya history are available to us. Could these ancient methods of constructing buildings to amplify sound have been recorded in those burned codices? Or is there a silver lining in which the secrets of this ancient technology lie preserved and untouched in one of the many currently uncharted Maya cities lying dormant within the uncharted deep jungles of Mesoamerica? Well, I plan to attempt to find out for myself. I'm not just an armchair historian. I have a deep desire to visit all of the currently traveled ancient sites of Mesoamerica, as well as venturing deep into the jungles to document, survey, and map otherwise unknown cities or structures that once belonged to the Maya. And if you'd like to follow along or keep up with my excursions, well, please like and subscribe for more, as I'll be documenting everything on this channel. And please leave a comment if you think there's a possibility that the key to these ancient lost acoustic technologies could still be preserved somewhere deep within the jungles of the Yucatan, Belize, or Guatemala. I choose a comment to respond to at the end of each video. But anyways, I'm Luke Caverns, and I'll catch you guys next time. So in my last video, I discussed the potential redating of the Sphinx according to the studies of Robert Schoch and John Anthony West, the Sphinx connection to the tales of Atlantis, Göbekli Tepe, and even the Younger Dryas climate catastrophe, which almost decimated all of the wildlife in North America and drastically rose sea levels all around the world. And there were a lot of great comments, but the one that I chose to respond to comes from a guy named Evan. He says, what is your theory/belief of the reason why all alternative theories regarding ancient civilizations are so adamantly discredited by scientists? The most obvious that comes to mind is that it is inconvenient for them to admit that such a vital part of our history could have been totally misunderstood or mischaracterized by scientists for so long. Would love to hear your thoughts. So yes, entire industries do spawn from academic conclusions on any particular subject. Academics can also make great amounts of money from publications or appearances and so on. So admitting that they may have been wrong about something vital could potentially be pulling the financial rug from under their feet. And furthermore, in places like Egypt, archaeological black market sales can be immeasurably more financially beneficial than a museum ticket sale. So some archaeological digs are done in secret and valuable items are sold on the black market. So believe it or not, some billionaire will pay millions and millions of dollars to have an ancient Egyptian mummy on display in his basement for all of his other rich friends to see. So essentially, there is corruption everywhere in every industry all over the world, and archaeology and the study of ancient cultures is no different. Anyways, I'm Luke Caverns. Please leave a comment or a question as I choose one to respond to at the end of each video. I'm Luke Caverns. We'll see you all again next time.